What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Saturday the 14th of September. I'm just about to head over to the walking centre with Aurora because she's not feeling well. The battery's about to run out on this camera again. Sarah's got the other camera. It's Ladies' Day tonight at the football club. Today, sorry. So she's over there with her friends. It's Ladies' Day or whatever it is. I don't know. She's having a whale of a time, even though the food is shit. But she's still having a whale of a time. So I'm going to get Alfie, Vanellope and Aurora in the car. We're going to head over to the walking centre. I'm going to get baby Aurora checked over because I think she's got a chest infection. And then I will check in with you guys once we get out of there and let you know what the score is with her and also with United against Leicester.
Meanwhile.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. I'm not too sure whether David's done an intro already, but we are at Grandma's 80th like get together. So we're just having something to eat. We've actually just had a broccoli soup or a soup. I'm not too sure what it was. She swears it's broccoli soup. But anyway, not real vlog right now, but there's still plenty of the day left because it is only 20 past 2. So we're going to get Rebecca drunk. Might not be family friendly this bit. We don't care. Because we've got to make it not family friendly anymore, otherwise we're going to get strikes off on YouTube. So we need to just like start doing things differently. Rebecca needs to start being out. Anyway, what do we bring to yeah, Grandma's going to be running on the pitch soon, hopefully with the clothes on. Well, you never know with my grandma. Anyway, we're going to finish eating and then check back with you guys and hopefully get one say I am. We'll see how pissy I am. So, see you soon.
Today's presentation, we've got open today with our local fans. 20 years old, believe it or not. And we've got a cake. Can we all sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay, on to today's presentation. Today's match is honoured or sponsored by Audrey and her family and friends. So, first we'll present today's man of the match. Do you want to say it, Alden? It's Jed. I don't think there was a lot of competition for the champagne moment today. Adam Morgan, please go. Thank you, everybody. See you. We've got a game on Tuesday away at Liverpool, and then we're at home next Saturday. Has been switched.
I must I be a teenager in love. I cried a tear if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you just say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. It's night, the stars are above. Why must I be alone?
We vlogged some bits while we was in there. We didn't vlog very much. Me and Rebecca vlogged, and then I got a bit of Rebecca's grandma singing, yeah, and blowing a birthday cake out. And was it like an award for the football players that were playing a match? We didn't actually watch the match. We just kind of was drinking.
You wouldn't have missed much.
No. Anyway, it's a bit dark in this car. Well, because I've just put that on. Or somebody turned it off. Anyway, I'm just going to drop Rebecca off at home now. It was an absolute fantastic day, so thank you to Rebecca's grandma for inviting me. Rebecca's a bit drunk.
Totally not drunk.
I won't mind, I've totally like had the same amount. A sister, let me just get this one thing clear. My sister had less than me, and she's gone home sleeping about 4 hours ago. Probably longer than that actually.
It was so bad.
But anyway, this is just what we do. I was actually expecting me to be the first one to be like wanting to go home and go to sleep, because I've literally not been out for so long.
I think if you go home and put your head down, you won't wake back up again.
No, I'm not even tired, but I really think that, like, because I haven't been out so long, that I thought if I would have had a few drinks, as you know, it makes you feel like really tired. Oh, Dave just went over a hill. That's not because I'm drunk. But yeah, I really thought that, in fact, is this where we got married up here?
Yeah.
That I would have been the first, but I wasn't, so it was Rebecca's sister. Everyone kept saying, she needs to go home and go to bed. Yeah, we know. But anyway, it was a fantastic day. It's been brilliant. We had nice food, although Dave didn't agree sending pictures.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, Dave, it was.
No, it wasn't. The soup
That
was
soup, let me tell you something.
amazing.
Have you seen The Exorcist?
Right, the soup, it was either broccoli soup or pea
baby
soup.
shit.
No, it didn't.
It did
not smell like baby shit.
It did.
It didn't.
It did.
How many
Anyway.
dolphins are in there?
It was amazing. The soup, you know, I told her, just try it. You might actually be surprised, you might like it. But it was really, really nice.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think the dinner could have been better. Especially the Yorkshire pudding.
that had Joan of Arc on it, that.
Why was it so burned? What the hell
Yeah,
was that about?
that's what Dave said. So this is where we got married, Dave.
But I had chicken.
Church is just there.
But
And this,
You said you wanted chicken.
I wanted chicken, but they said there was none left, so I ended up having to have beef.
Was the beef like
But
sugar?
actually, to be fair,
Hey.
to be fair, the beef was nice, you know. And I don't like beef, but that was actually nice.
could have had my chicken.
What was the pudding? Because I didn't get a picture of that.
Did you not? Why didn't you swap with me?
Oh, it was cheese and biscuits and pate.
Oh, the cake was so nice.
It was
They
Victoria
had cake. Oh my god, it was amazing.
Victoria sponge.
Yeah.
But
What's a day?
it's just been so
What
good
are we
to just get out and
expecting to that?
relax and chill and just not like have to worry about kids for once. Although I still was because David was in the hospital with Aurora, so...
He wanted to take her home, the doctor.
Who?
The doctor.
Why?
Because he checked her chest, checked her back, did a temperature in her ear, and then I took a dummy out, and he, you know the wooden spatula?
Yeah.
He put it on her tongue and she went like that. So he said, "You're the best patient I've had." So he picked her up off me and he started tickling her and that. He said, "Oh, I want to take her home." So Penelope said, "You can't take her home." So he said, "Why?" He said, "My mum needs her."
She was so funny yesterday morning, right? So she was gonna get ready for school and she turned around and I said, "Oh, Penelope, you're gonna be able to see Santa in school this year." So her reaction to this was, "I don't want to see Santa. He only gives us a book."
In school, when it comes to school.
He always gives us a book. Why does Santa always give us a book? Like, because, so we told her that Santa possibly can't take really nice presents to school, so he gives everybody a book. So he doesn't feel as guilty for not giving them nothing.
Well, he's asked for
But
Playmobil.
it was the way she said it. I so wish we would have got it on camera because it was hilarious.
A body doll. I don't know how to do
It was such a way to come out of it, wasn't it?
A body doll.
But anyway, we're going to drop Rebecca off at home and then we're going to go, well, I'm going to go home and Dave's going to go carry on to his office and do some stuff.
Till about 11 o'clock.
So I'll probably just have a break with Imogen and stuff. So I was going to go meet Chloe. Chloe was going, well, Chloe's going out, but she's going to Didsbury. So I asked her if she was going to Sailor Bridge, and me and Rebecca was probably going to go meet her for a drink, but she's going to Didsbury, so we're not anyway. But I just wanted to come home because I know baby's not well, and I was missing my darling husband. I'm not. I was. I actually did message it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rebecca had this.
What are you going to do now if you go home and we catch Lyndon?
Oh,
the house is
let me tell you.
So come on Rebecca, tell them about this dream.
So I had this dream that my husband had an affair like last night and had a baby with another woman and made me look after this baby. So then this morning he kissed me after I told him about the dream. He said, "Oh babe, does that mean you want another baby?" And I was like, "No, that means who the hell are you having an affair with? I want to know."
So she's, I know, so Lyndon's got it in the air all day and poor us have had to listen to
I
this
love
dream
the fact that you've had the dream and he's got to explain who the woman is that he's been sleeping with in your dream.
Well, it was like to me, "You tell me who this woman is." I'm like, "I don't know. You tell me who this woman is." He's like, "You've had the dream." I'm like, "Yeah, but you've had the woman, haven't you? So you tell me."
It's mad, isn't it, how you have a dream and it feels so real and then you like automatically accuse your husband or your boyfriend of actually doing something. I've done it to Dave a few
Bought
times.
the ticket for the walking centre, drove all the way to the walking centre, and it's been closed down for 12 months, so I had to go all the way to A&E. I had to park past Milano's and carry her all the way there and all the way back.
They did actually say that they were moving it.
No, it's a good job like you actually did
all the way.
like you didn't park further away, because do you see on social media about that girl who was due to give birth the next day and a car got robbed from Darton car park, which is the hospital car park.
No.
That was someone I went to school with him, who was called Matty, and it was his girlfriend. So it's the second child, and they was due to give birth. She gave birth on Thursday, but on Wednesday she went for her last appointment. And on the Darton car park, which is the hospital car park, the car got robbed with her oldest girl's car seating, obviously a baby's car seating, and a pram as well.
That's a joke. Like, you literally can't put a car anywhere now, can you?
It happens every single week.
Do you know what's really funny?
Like everybody
We actually went out to the door this morning, me and Dave, and there was a hammer outside, not next door, but the next, like the end house. There was a hammer on the floor outside their front door, and Dave knocked on and obviously thought that it was theirs, so we said, "Is this your hammer?" And he said no. So he said it's dead funny because he heard a load of banging last night. So we don't know whether it was on his house or one of the houses. So we'll just have to keep an eye out now just to make sure, because it's that time of year, isn't it, at Christmas, where they just want like raid everybody's houses.
Yeah, get
and
what
lots
they
of
can.
snow
I know.
as well.
It's just,
MOSSLEY's known for,
and to be fair, our house is never really empty anyway, so there's always somebody in. So if you want to come to our house, come. You'll be waiting for a nice bat or a nice
every single week.
Bear Grylls night.
A couple of months, they've taken somebody's car.
So, anyway, I said I was going. We're near Rebecca's now, and we are going. So say good night, Rebecca.
Night. See you later. I've got the gin glass.
Oh yeah, she's got a glass. So anyway, I'll check in when I get home. I'm no doubt David checking in the studio.
Soon after. Alright, so I'm back now from dropping Rebecca off, just dropped Sarah off. Alfred is in the other room there watching his iPad. It's getting quite late actually. It's around about 9:45 in the evening. So I'll just tell you a few things straight away. We sat in that waiting room in the walking centre for just under 3 hours. The waiting times were 3 hours, but obviously they tried to get Aurora in quicker. To their credit they did, but also to their credit as well, they are working as hard as they can. It is absolutely hammered in there. It's ridiculous. It really is. When they talk about the, you know, the police, the fire service, and everybody else, they are literally completely and utterly overworked without a shadow of a doubt. So he contributed it to it were a chest infection. She's teething really badly at the front of her mouth. So if the cough gets persistently worse, then I've got to take her back to the doctors on Tuesday. She's not coughed since we've gone from the hospital, and she was really good as well. The doctor wanted to take her home. She even stuck her tongue out when he put the wooden spatula on her tongue, so she was fantastic. She's a good baby anyway, as all the other kids. They're not babies now, but when they were. So the other thing is as well, just quickly, I just wanted to mention this. We, for obvious reasons, you don't take video footage of this unless you're live leak or someone like that. But there was a RTA outside the house, road traffic accident. A lady was 4 times over the limit, went into a lamppost. I went over to her and checked on her, obviously, before I've come here. There was an off-duty police officer there as well, who she nearly hit. She had a dog in the back with her. She wanted me to take the dog. I couldn't take the dog obviously, but an old lady, she took the dog. Somebody there, I'm not going to say who it was, but somebody dragged this woman who was driving the car out of the car in a headlock, which was stupid because the emergency services said leave her in the car, she could have broken her back and neck. Fair enough, she was drink driving, it's inexcusable in itself, especially when you nearly hit somebody. But what wasn't right was pulling this woman out of a car and throwing her to the floor twice. That was inexcusable in my eyes, I think. So maybe this person could have done things a little bit differently. I don't know this person personally. I don't want to say who they work for and stuff like that because that's just it's not right. But yeah, it wasn't pretty at all. What was even worse was a Vauxhall Astra come screaming down the road and nearly hit the car that was in pieces in the middle of the road. And when I walked over to the car and said, "What are you playing at?" they were also drunk. And when I said to him, "Look, there's an off-duty police officer there, he's asked me to tell you to pull over," they nearly killed me by driving round me up the curbs and drove off. And this is the issue with that road. We're now going to go to the council, we're going to go to the local MP, and we're going to see if we can get a speed camera put there. My kids come out of there every day to go to school. If a car, God forbid, hit any of us, we'd be dead, critically injured, or it'd be a life-changing injury. For what? For shaving a couple of seconds potentially off your journey. You should drive safe, and you should definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, never ever get behind the wheel under the influence of drugs or alcohol at all. It's like a big no-no, and I think to anybody with a civilised mind it is as well. So that's basically what's happened this evening. Not a fantastic way to end the vlog, but I just thought I'd let you know anyway. So yeah, I am going to end today's vlog because it's been a long day. It's been so refreshing to see Sarah out instead of being mum all the time with her friend Rebecca. I know she's going to be having a ball at the Halloween party. You'll be able to, if you come in, you'll be able to spend some time with me and Sarah, and it'll be a blast. So I am going to end today's vlog. Do not forget to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click that notification bell. Honest to God, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.